The Chicago Bulls lose to the New York Knicks again. And it's pretty sad because it is the second time in a row that we lost to a team that we should have beat. And it's different ways that we keep losing. You know, we lost this game pretty handily, 114-91. The game before, we lost in overtime, 128-120. In the game before that, we lost by a shot in overtime against the Atlanta Hawks. So what's going on with the Bulls? In the post game, Billy Donovan, he talked and he said that their spirit and their resolve need to be better. Are the Bulls, are they losing spirit? What's going on? Are the Bulls giving up too early against a team that they should beat? What is going on with the Chicago Bulls? And there's so many different factors you could point to why they're not winning games. And one of the factors you can't point to is the fact that they have enough talent. We have 320 plus per game scores. We should not be losing. We have some things that the team desperately needs, and one of them is definitely 3-point shooting, but it's different ways to overcome that when it comes to winning the game. So what's going on? Why are the Bulls constantly losing these games? One thing I noticed, it seems like the Bulls are constantly getting a torch from the 3-point line. Why are the Bulls constantly getting a torch from the 3-point line? It's tough to always win when the disparity is such a huge margin when it comes to attempted shots. The Knicks, they can attempt 30-something plus threes, and they're not even a top 3-point shooting team. And they're hitting a good percentage against the Bulls. Meanwhile, the Bulls only attempt 19 threes a game and don't hit a whole lot. That's tough to overcome all the time. And, this game, you can clearly see the rebounding was the issue. The fighting for the boards all game. And they were just a much bigger team. And that affected the Bulls in a lot of different ways. And so the Bulls have to figure it out. The Bulls have to figure out what's going on. Why are they constantly in these holes, battling against these teams? When we beat the Milwaukee Bucks, when we beat the Boston Celtics, when we beat those caliber of teams, we were on the high end. We were feeling good about our team. We were playing with confidence. We need to get back to that. We need to figure out, how do we play for us to win those games? We have to be way more better in the clutch. We have to play smarter. We have to quit making careless and crazy turnovers. Some of the turnovers is just ridiculous. It's just like, oh, I see an open man, I'm going to throw it to him very softly. They can easily intercept that. We got to watch our turnovers, man. We can't keep making crazy, careless passes. We have to take smarter shots in the system. I understand we're not a 3-point shooting team, but we have to take smarter shots. It's different things that we can do to clean up against the team that we're going against. When our offense is so predictable and we take those type of shots, then it's easy to read. As you can see, the New York Knicks, they read our offense like it was an easy page out of the book, like it was cat in the hat. Every time we get ready to swing it to the corner to try to dump it to the post, they would read that. They would interfere with that. They knew the type of passes we was trying to make. They knew every time we did a pick and roll, when we would try to throw it back out, they read it. It's tough, but sometimes you just got to play off instinct. When we don't have it going on the perimeter, Stacey King, he said it plenty of times, you got to dump it into the paint. You got to find a way to crack that defense. You got to get in and get to the hole and try to score that type of way. Feed into Vooch. If Vooch don't have the bucket, throw it out for open man. We need more cutting on the floor. DeMar DeRozan had a really nice cut where they called a charge, but we need more of that. Not just from him, but for the rest of the team. There's so many things we need. We need shooting. We need guys that can just, even if you don't hit, we just got to find a way to just put them up. Let us shoot 10 for 30. At least we got 33s up. Maybe that can break what we're trying to do, but we gotta figure it out. Shout out to Alex Caruso for being more offensive minded this game, but we need more of that. We need guys to keep it going. People are reading DeRozan pretty handily. They know where he likes to get his shots at. We gotta find a way to work around that. And so hopefully the Bulls do. We got more games coming along. We got the Timberwolves next. Hopefully we can figure it out. And I'm going to holler at you guys later. And I'm out.